That is the first time I've had a blue screen of death in quite some time, actually. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I looked at the problem. It might be something to do with memory, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. What I desperately need to do in general for my PC is just get more fans. Like, I've got some here, but I need to get a couple more exhaust fans, and I think I need to get one to pull in air through the side of the PC. Like, through the side of the case. Because this is actually a pretty old case. I think it's from, like, 2016, 2017. It's old enough that it still has 3.5-inch drive bays. I had some.
Was it good?
It was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have some.
Thank you. Like, I've got an open top on the PC. Like, the top of the PC is open, like with like a grate on it. But I need more. I think I need more exhaust fans to just pull that hot air out. Oh well, that's the first time that's ever happened to me in like a long, long time. And especially, that's the first time I've ever gotten that error, so it may have just been like a flipped bit or something. So, it probably won't happen again. Probably. If not, then that could be a problem. But, oh well. Let's play some 9.7, actually. I'm gonna play some lower tiers for now, Engineer. Had terrible thermals. Yeah, that's probably the better option. But I should definitely get more fans when I transition to the new case. I should probably get a new AIO in general, because AIOs are a heck of a lot better too. And this one is quite a few years old. Who do I talk to so I can get into the shill squadron? Talk to Sengeli on the Discord. So go ahead and join the Discord, Making Bears, if you're not in it already. And then talk to the Sengeli, and he can get you in. Assuming we have any spots available. Yeah, I watch Gamers Nexus occasionally. I'm more of like a casual enthusiast, I should say. Like, I build my PCs to work and last me a while because I generally can't afford to upgrade them every year. And I tend to upgrade like one component at a time. And when I rebuilt my PC last year, that was like the first time I had ever built like a high-end PC. I'm still very happy with it, performance-wise. It's very nice to have a Ryzen 9 3900X just plowing through pretty much everything I throw at it. Okay. Ow, god damn it. Of course they all fucking pop up now. God damn it. Sit there for who knows how long and now they all fucking pop up. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. And take the HSTVL, actually, because this will probably be a better option due to its gun depression. You should have been a little bit more patient, I think.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Red Sky's update does not like my PS5. Yeah, it seems PlayStation users are having a lot of issues. Loki is playing on PS4 and he's had like all of his settings reset. And all of his presets gone.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Oh, come on! God damn it. That was a good shot on his part, but fuck! Damn it!
Shut up, bless God, and get fruitful. Woo!
That was a good shot on his part, but god damn it, that doesn't make it any less frustrating.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone.
You know, I wonder when Gaijin is basically just going to force last-gen users to switch over to the new-gen hardware. Like, I wonder if, beyond a certain period of time, like, they're just gonna say, like, yeah, after this update, PS4 is no longer gonna be supported. Or, Xbox One is no longer gonna be supported.
Returning to the base.
I'm more frustrated because I shot that guy twice, and it didn't kill him, and then he just nails me with the high explosive round. It's like, okay. All dead now. What the heck is this guy doing?
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
That's an... Is that an enemy aircraft? No, it's friendly. Alright, well, at least I killed him. I'll take that. And at least he didn't kill the M3 Bradley, who's a lot more valuable.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
They support low-end PCs. There's probably enough overlap to keep going with consoles, too. True. I guess considering the, it's just interesting because they made the decision very early on that they're not going to support Enlisted on the old consoles.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yet War Thunder is using the exact same engine, and they support War Thunder just fine. Or, well, maybe not just fine, considering the issues they're having right now, but... It's interesting how they decided to support the last-gen consoles with one game, but not the other. For the interiors? It's possible. It's also kind of annoying that you can't scout while using the CITVs. Oh god, rip Loki.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oof. That SC7 is just having a field day right now. I'd shoot him down, but I'm not in an SPAA. Jesus Christ. He really is having a field day. Fucking hell. We hold all 3 caps, though, so...
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I have not tried the Dardo yet. I've test driven it, but I haven't taken it out into a battle yet, no. Okay, I was very lucky there. Yeah, I mean, it should be pretty decent. At least in that case, the missiles work just fine.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Sure, Engineer. I'm gonna be jumping around a lot of the nations, though, so I'll probably get to play 9.7 here, and then I'm gonna go play the Dardo with 9.7 there. Just so you know. Do you have any opinions on getting the SU7 BMK or the Yak 38? I would say that neither is particularly amazing for ARB. They're both better in ground forces. I would say, like, if you're looking for an aircraft to grind out your top-tier Russian lineup, the SU7 isn't particularly good. Alright, well, we won this game. That's something, I guess. I'm just not doing very well in War Thunder in general lately. Dardo with Chadley? I mean, they're both pretty decent. The Bradley is better in terms of optical systems. Like the Bradley has a CATV, the Dardo does not. But the Dardo has a way better cannon than the Bradley. The Bradley's cannon is like, it's good for infantry support, but it's not very good for engaging armored vehicles unless you're shooting at like BMPs or something. Any bugs this patch? Oh yeah, plenty. Weird shit is all over the damn place. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, unless you are engaging enemy IFVs, the Bradley's cannon is not particularly amazing. Just because it has a pretty dang low rate of fire. And yeah, well, it does have APFSDS. You still need to get pretty flat on in order to penetrate most of the Russian MBTs in the flank. Like, if you're going to be engaging an MBT or a heavy tank or something like that, that's what the missiles are for. As you saw with that T-10. I was shooting at the T-10, but fire a missile at him for good measure.
We'd be honored if you would join us.
Alright, Loki.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Killer bin 1. So ridiculous at 9.0, changed my mind. It's mostly its missiles at 9.0 that make the M3A3 as good as it is. Without those top attack missiles, the M3A3 is rather average. Like, it's not particularly all that good. But because it does have those top attack missiles, it has capability that most other vehicles do not have. And it has a capability that none of the Russian vehicles can match. How can I get that hanger? I'm using a custom hanger. It's called Patraz Skinner Hanger 3.0. You download it from the live.warthunder website. So you have to search it up there. Just search up Skinner Hanger and you should find it. You may have to do some adjustments in the text files because by default, by default, ground forces are on, like, a weird piece of invisible terrain that, like, pushes the track up when you first download it, so you'll need to, or it's, like, at an angle. So you'll need to go into the text file and, like, move the location somewhere, but there should be instructions how to do that in the comments section. In a bit, Deep Sea Tanker. I'd rank the Martyr as an equal, worse gun, worse missiles, better profile, and better protection. Yeah, the Martyr makes a lot of sense if you are engaging enemy infantry or lightly armored vehicles. Like, something equivalent to like an early BMP or something like that. Especially if you're firing APD, if you're playing the later Martyrs that get APDS. The Martyr 1, like, makes a lot more sense in that context, but as far as engaging, like, heavily armored opponents, like, you've only got 4 Milan missiles. I mean, to be fair, though, it's definitely more on the infantry fighting vehicle side of things, like the infantry support side of things, than it is on the anti-tank side of things. Like, Bradley went, like, full-on anti-tank capability. Whereas, with most other IFVs, the anti-tank capability is sort of like a nice add-on. And it's not the main priority. Alright, let's see if we can get a game. You're welcome, Enzoto. Martyr is murder on wheelie boys and bimps, but not else. Yeah, pretty much. Not without Milans, no. And especially if it's in a hold down position with just the cannon peeking over a ridgeline. I mean, that cannon has like 17 degrees of gun depression. So you can really put the hurt on people if you put that thing in a hold down position and just lay into enemy light vehicles and infantry. The Martyr is insane. The problem is that most of the vehicles you're going to experience on the battlefield, especially at 7.3 battle rating with the Martyr and War Thunder, don't really do anything. Like, you're not really going to do much without the Milan missiles. It's kind of like a BMP-2 right now. Just with a worse gun. Martyr has a high skill floor, I think, for it to be good. Yeah, you definitely have to know what you're doing if you're going to get the most out of the Martyr. Well, the Begleitpanzer was a prototype. Like, it wasn't ever, like, it was a prototype developed by the commercial market that just never got any buyers. Oh, great, Ash River. Yet another one of the quote-unquote best top-tier maps in the game. Dardo should be pretty decent, though. Significantly better than the Martyr. Apparently, apparently one of the upgrades for the Martyr 1A3 was supposed to be a 25mm cannon developed by Mauser. which had a fire rate of like 900 to 1,000 rounds a minute, just like the Martyr A1 with the 20 mil. But for whatever reason or another, the 25mm cannon requirement was dropped. Probably to cut costs. I just got a laser warning. I just got lased by something. I'm not happy about it. Oh, also the Dardo doesn't have a CITV of any kind. You know, I suspect that laser was probably a friendly. Well, Venji is off to a great start. This is a perfect opportunity for my tow missiles. Bye, bitch! I love top attack! Is that a fucking IS-2? It appears to be. Alright. Lots of BMP-2M killed. Yeah, the missile launch actually sounds like a missile launch. I know some people don't really like the squeaking noise that the missile creates when it fires, but I suspect that's just the missile going down the launch tube. Okay. He appears to be deaded. Oh god. Scout. Alright, well there's that. Ah, damn it. That had to come from down. Yeah, that came from across the map. Okay. Fair enough. I got 4 kills there. I'll take that. Was that Squeak the missile or Miles? Yes. Alright, I gotta admit, I love this thing. Like, first impressions, this thing is god tier. Yeah, it doesn't have a CITV, which is a big downside. But the TOW2Bs, man. TOW2B equals no skill. I wouldn't go that far. TOW2Bs are just incredibly powerful. I don't think it's a matter of them requiring more skill or less skill. They just provide a different capability. A significantly better one. The missile that the Martyr 1 has is just a Milan. Nothing too special. What the fuck? Oh my god, that was a BM-13. Alrighty. First an IS-2, now a BM-13. Nice. I have to say, I adore this 25mm cannon, man. It is so much better than the Bradleys. This thing just shreds BMPs so quickly. I love it. Oh, hello. Okay, you guys got it. This thing is so good. Top attack missiles. So the enemy can't hide from you. From behind, the enemy can't hide behind cover from you. And if an enemy IFV tries to challenge you, you've got 25mm AP FSDS at like 800 rounds a minute. I think it's like 600 to 800 or something. I mean, just check this out. All that's AP FSDS, man. I love this fucking thing. Honestly, this might be my favorite vehicle of the new patch. Oh, I've also got to try out the WMA. I've really got to try out the new Chinese top-tier premium, the WMA 301. That thing is nuts. It's literally the do-everything tank. You've got proxy fuses, so you can shoot down planes. You've got gun-launched tandem warhead ATGM, so you can engage top-tier main battle tanks. And you've got AP FSDS for everything else. Yeah, keep up the fire on him, Benji. Need some help, Loki? Never mind, Killer Bin's got him. Well done. Whoa. Oh, you got your ass lit? Damn. I don't even care if I lose this game. This is a fun game. This Centauro from Wish with a T69 2G cannon? Pretty much. The gun-launched ATGMs from that thing, though, are just insanely powerful. In fact, those things might actually be better than the AP FSDS rounds. Just, like, across the board. Like, you might actually be better off just not even bringing any AP FSDS and just firing gun-launched ATGMs and proxy fuses against aircraft and helicopters. It's that freaking good. Because I think those gun-launched missiles have like 750 millimeters of pen, and they're tandem warheads, so they go straight through ERA. Oh, damn it, I can't knock it over. Oh, hello. Ah, I see you. Top attack for the win, bitch! Nowhere is safe. God, I love top attack missiles. I love top attack missiles like Mike Bloomberg loves big gay ice cream. Miles nutting all over the place right now? Yeah, pretty much. Ban. As a Brit, who is this Bloomberg? He was running. He was in the. He was one of the politicians in running for president this last time around. And he did this. He did this ad. Like, he did this campaign ad where he like did his whole spiel thing, like elect me for president or whatever. And then after that, and he's just like, "Where's my ice cream?" And they handed him like this. They handed him this ice cream brand called Big Gay Ice Cream. He's just like, Big Gay Ice Cream is the best. Yeah, don't get Loki started on Big Gay Ice Cream. And so Loki just, it's a running joke now that, whenever there's just like a lull, Loki's just like a friendly reminder that Mike Bloomberg loves Big Gay Ice Cream. Is the new Jesus Cross AA any good? You mean the ITO? I mean, I can't see anything like particularly wrong with it. It's a missile AA with 8 missiles, like, and a radar. Like, there's really not much to say. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything specifically better than other equivalent SPAAs in other nations. So, like, your mileage might vary, I suppose, but. Whoa, hi.
Attack the D point. Never.
Alright, I don't know what was just firing rockets at me. But I don't like it. Oh god. I don't like them! I like goblins! What? Oh, well, he did not survive very long. Let's take out the Bob Saget. The Bob Sagetari. Oh, goddammit, they're all out of vehicles. I'm calling this thing the Bob Sagetario. So you're now 8-2 with that? Yep. So far, in one game. 8-2 with the Dardo. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at it. I know! It's so fucking tiny! Like... It's just, like... This is the early fighter jet that you could just pack up and put in your backyard, you know? It's like, pack it up and put it on a semi-trailer. Yeah, I'm calling this thing the Bob Sagetario. Miles, I'm traumatized. I watched a Leo 2K murder a 762 milk truck. Well, it was a 12.7 to be fair, so it was a threat, I assure you. He had a weapon. He was confirmed to be ready to use the weapon. And so rules of engagement stated that he forfeited his free trial of life. Jesus Christ, though, the barrels. Driver had a Makarov. But Jesus Christ, though, the barrel length on this fucking 30mm cannon. Yeah, how much velocity do you want out of these shells? Yes. Yeah, 1,360 rounds a minute. Yeah, it has 92mm of penetration, too. This thing is a big fucking yikes to anybody who has to fight it. It's 8.0 too, so it's gonna get pretty much like only slight up tiers and a bunch of down tiers. Yeah, this thing is effectively a flying Dardo without the thermal sights. Finally, my premium G91 can grind something again. Yep. Yeah, it's an aerial Dardo. But I think the penetration drops off significantly faster than the APF SDS rounds. Yeah, 53 millimeters, 41 millimeters at 2,000 meters compared to... Yeah. Yeah, the penetration drops off pretty dramatically. That thing is an ME262 with a long 30mm, but actually fast and decently maneuverable. Alright, let's do it again. And Maz has found his comfort tank in the patch. Hey man, I need my emotional support Dardo. I don't know about you, but after seeing some of the horrors of this patch, I need my emotional support Dardo. Emotional support Italian Mickey Mouse? Oh my god, it does look like a Mickey Mouse too. I was wondering where that why that profile looks so damn familiar. Yo, do you know what I really want to see from the Dardo IFE? I really want to see the version with the 60mm cannon. You know, the one on the AUBL? There was a version of the Dardo with the 60mm cannon. Oh, yes. Hang on a sec. I need to find a picture of it while we're driving. Oops. Yeah, hang on a second. I'll show it here once I get to cover. Behold. 60mm Dardo, bitches. Oh, and, that wasn't the only version either. There's one with an improved thermal optics and CITV for the Commander. All right, let's go. I'll GE the shit out of that. Yeah, same. Just not my GE. I'll use Gaijin's. Oh god. There's two Leopard 2K. Oh yeah, I forgot. Holy shit, the Leopard 2K can now get down tiers. Oh fuck. I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no, I can't go this way. Go back this way.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, we really gotta capture one of these points though. Oh, there's somebody on the point. Where the fuck did he go? Ah. Wait, what? Alright, well that works. I'll take that.
The enemy is winning.
Ooh, there's an XM8 here. Dardo 60mm and raise you a Dardo Saddam. I still want the Dardo 60mm though. That and the Centauro 60mm, because the Centauro 60mm was basically an autocannon. I think it had like a 2-second reload or something like that between shots with its autoloader. And that APFSDS round from the 60mm will penetrate a T-55 at 2,000 meters. Just nut. Nut, nut, and the bigger nut. M919. Oh, Jesus.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
4 times the fun. Loki, where was that T-72? Okay, alright, over there. I think I might be able to get him if I flank wide. Oh, Engineer got a shot on him. Looks like he may have taken out his gun if he's pushing forward that aggressively. Okay, he's dead. Also got the new desert map. I still have yet to get it. Oh. Okay. Oh, you are very lucky that didn't do much more damage to you than it did. Jesus. Benji's on a roll this game.
Attention to the map. Captured most of the strategic zones.
Ah! God damn it. Where the hell did my missile go? Excuse me? Alright, well he's dead anyways. Alright. Time to take out the Bob Saget for a little test. One of Iran's largest oil refineries just went boom. Oh god. Like, do we know if it was an actual attack, or do we know if it just, like... Or did it just kind of spontaneously combust? He's not having a good day.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the designated grid zone!
Alright, somebody capped that, but I can't see who capped it.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Ah. LOL!
Attention to the designated
He got Bob Sageted. LOL! Bob Sageted. This thing is so dumb. Yeah, Bradley, this thing, I don't think you realize it, but this thing has 92 millimeters of penetration. 30 millimeter cannons with 92 millimeters of penetration. Fuck the F5E, I'm grinding that next. Yeah. This thing is a, this thing is the backyard Italian pocket A10. Oh god. Alright, well, fair enough. I probably deserve that. I probably deserve that.
Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Bye, bitch.
Many thanks!
Hey, Sako Sniper, thanks for the 15 viewers, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, hashtag got him. It's kind of scary to think that this thing basically has 4 Dardo cannons strapped to it. God, I love the Dardo. Like, I didn't have a particularly good game with it, but... Dardo Sagittario memes is, pretty fun. Yeah, thanks, Echo. Have a good evening for you. Wrecking them with the APDS? Yeah, man. If only there was a version of the Saddam where they just where they swapped the belts around so that you had like 500 rounds of 600 rounds of APDS and 60 rounds of HE just in case a plane showed up. Oh god. This is not what you would call ideal. Oh, lol. I don't need no APDS. Fuck you, BMP. I don't need no APDS. Oh, is my mic blowing out? If it is, I gotta turn down the gain.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Your laugh was too powerful for your microphone. Oh, it was. You know what? It was probably. It was probably my NVIDIA broadcast software cutting out my laugh because it doesn't recognize it as human speech. Why are you gay? This dude is ignoring me? Well, yeah. Cyberpunk 2077. Since when are you a human? Good point. Someone kills me, it will say he is in a completely different vehicle than what he actually has. Yeah, Leopard 2K. I forgot that you could bring the Leopard 2K down now. Like, that didn't even occur to me. Ooh, what do I replace? Honestly, I think the TAM2 IP can go. I got the TAM2 IP, but honestly, I see very little reason to use it. Like, the only thing I could conceivably say about the TAM2 IP that's decent is the ammunition. But realistically speaking, you're going to penetrate everything you shoot at anyways with a DM23, so it hardly matters. Especially if you're firing DM13 AP FSDS from the 120 on the A1A1L44. Like, this will get through pretty much almost anything you're going to face. And if it's not going to just lull pen it, then you can aim for weak spots. HSTVL is pretty solid if you can get rounds on target. I gotta admit, though, the Dardo is... The Dardo is probably my favorite vehicle of the patch. That and the Sagittario. I didn't think I was going to be saying that. Like, I thought I was really going to like the Dardo, but I don't think I was going to like it this much. I think because the Dardo is basically the M3A3 minus a CITV, but fixes a lot of my issues with the M3 Bradley. Harrier makes me wonder if it's even worth it. Honestly, I think you're probably better off just going with the Harrier and saying fuck it. Yeah, I know that a lot of people were saying that it's just like, well, I haven't grinded down the TD line at all. So. Yeah, I believe the Harrier's been out for a little over a year, I think, at this point, so it should be available during a sale. Oh, Z.SKILL, are you going to pick up anything for Warhammer, the Warhammer Skulls for the Skull Throne event? I know that a lot of Total War Warhammer 2 DLC is going to be on sale. That's usually when they put a lot of the Total War Warhammer stuff on sale. Oh, you have all the DLC? Oh, there you go. In front of the vehicle that I had 8K left to unlock, and now I gotta grind this Duke 3-2. Oof. More models, probably more Death Guard. Fair enough. Yeah, there should be, I believe it may be this weekend. They said on, like, June 3rd is when the Skulls for the Skull Throne thing kicks off. So there will be a bunch of DLCs on sale. Yeah, Dark Tide should be interesting. It'll be worth it, Dalek. You put the time in and you get this thing, it'll be worth it. I mean, because even right out of the box, the Dardo is pretty solid. Like, it's not like God tier, but it's pretty decent right out of the box. And but once you get those Totu Bs, man, Also, it gets a laser warning system, so if somebody tries to hit you with a laser rangefinder to shoot you, then it'll tell you. It'll let you know. Loki, I don't think this is gonna work with the American lineup. And we'll try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, supposedly Warhammer 3 is going to get a big Siege Battles rework, but we haven't seen anything about that yet. Instead, all we've seen so far is the survival mode that they're introducing. Well, Germans and British tend to get matched up a lot against Americans. Yeah, well, that's part of the, I think that's part of the survival mode. I don't know if that's part of the actual, like, dwarfs. I don't think that's, I'm not sure if that's going to apply to just random battles. Although it would be awesome to see that sort of thing applied to the dwarf faction. I think it would flesh them out a lot more. Because the dwarfs haven't gotten a DLC since Warhammer 1. And that was one of the first DLCs that was ever released. Yeah, that was their last DLC that they had. Like, that was the one and only DLC that they got, Z.SKILL. They didn't get a DLC at all in Warhammer 2. They got some updates, but they didn't get a DLC or even a unit pack. Yeah, Loki, the American lineup isn't going to work here, so you're going to have to switch back to the Germans, I think. Thanks, Loki. I could see the dwarfs doing, like, the whole, like, building fortifications thing. It makes sense. Like, they could use that to cover up some of their flanks. Table got flipped when the orcs got their update? Yeah. Ungrim Iron Fist was part of Warhammer 1. I think you're thinking of, shoot, what's his name? I can't remember. I can't remember the dwarf legendary lord that you got, or that they had. Shoot, why can't I remember his name? Whatever. It'll come to me later. No, not Belagar. I'm not thinking of Belagar. There was another legendary lord that they added after the fact that you can replace Thorgrim Grudgebearer with. Grombrindle. That's what he was. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it's not giving us a game right now. I honestly prefer Grombrindle over over Thorgrim Grudgebearer. There we go. Finally. Need another Battle Lord? I don't think they have enough of them, honestly. Or most of their Battle Lords are kind of meh. Grombrindle is actually pretty solid. Oh well. $181. That M1A1 Abrams is probably just thanking his lucky stars right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, but the new sound effects that they added for when a tank lands on its tracks, like from a decent fall, just makes it sound like the tank is burping.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Attack
Oh god.
point.
That works. I'll take that.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, come on. Oh, I probably should have shot him with a cannon. I didn't even realize it. It didn't even occur to me that I could shoot through his side. I think he killed the commander, actually. I don't think he killed the gunner. Or well, maybe he did. Oh, maybe the commander can fire the missiles as well.
Attention to the designated grid square.
All right, nice. They got the KPZ. No, you should play Germany. Russia has the big gay.
Closer to victory.
Attention to the map.
I want to kill you. When do you not want to kill me?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Nice meme. Putin needs to know your location. Yep.
Need cover. Repairing.
Attention to the
Oh yeah.
grid square.
In Factorio, in Jan and I's Factorio game, I created a self-replicating minefield. So like anytime the bugs anytime the bugs go out, like we have this drone, like construction drone system set up that will go out and build stuff for us. And I've set it up so that anytime a bug detonates a mine, a drone immediately picks up a mine from our a landmine from our stash, and brings it out to the minefield and replaces the mine. So we just have this giant self-replicating minefield around our base. And it's incredibly effective. Oh my god, that actually hit him. Alright, let's take cover. Let's not get too greedy here.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Attention to the map.
Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, never mind. Look hectic as fuck. It is very fast-paced. It is a different game, effectively, from lower-tier ground forces. Oh, hello. Oh, never mind. He's already dead. Oh, laser warning. Somebody just lased my ass, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still getting a laser warning.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Okay, what am I being lased by? Loki, are you lasing me? Loki. Yeah, it's Loki. Fuck you, man. Loki's just sitting there making me panic. It's like, what the fuck is lasing me? I'm curious. LOL! Take your Russian school bus and get the fuck out. Top down attack from below. Well, in that case, I put that missile right into the guy's fucking lap in the cockpit. Oh, hello. This thing is such bullshit. Oh god. Loki, avenge me. You know, I always wanted to have Rubber Duck in my IF feeds. Your emotional support, Rubber Ducky. That feel when you're not sure if something is an actual enemy aircraft in the distance or a speck of dirt on your monitor.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
For your emotional support, Dardo? Yes. Ah, damn it. Yeah, the Sagittario, it's like, it's got crazy acceleration and just ridiculous maneuverability. And it's got 92 millimeters of penetration for the 30 millimeter cannons. With an insane rate of fire. He just burnt. Enemy tank dead. And it's got a, it's not, I mean, it's got a modest amount of ammo. It doesn't have an insane amount, but it's got enough there that you can make quite a few passes. I'm holding on. Is that a bullpup jet? Sort of. The engine's right here. Yeah, I guess you could say it is a bullpup jet. With, like, the longest barrels I've ever seen on a cannon. Like, holy fuck. Ten out of 10. Yeah, fuck you, bullpups your jet. The moment when you think the Soviets had missiles larger than the Sagittario. Eat your heart out, IWR. The sad part is that they literally did have missiles bigger than the Sagittario. This thing is literally like a pocket A-10. It's so fucking tiny, but its guns are so good. This might end up being, like, this very well might be the best airplane of the patch. Fuck the F5C, fuck the F5E, screw the MiG-23. And the J7E we're not even going to pretend exists. This is where it's at, right here. The Pasta Boys have done it. They've created the perfect airplane. Yeah, dollar store A10. This time with more pasta. God, I am in clinical need of a 60mm HVMS Dardo for Italy. Like, I clinically require this vehicle. No. The Swedes ain't got shit. Oh god, it's a CV9105 in an aircraft tech tree. Gifreccia and Draco. With the British experimental 110mm gun? Didn't everybody who tested that just determine that they would be better off just going to a 120. Like it was like a bad halfway. It was a bad compromise between a 105 and a 120. It can be if you believe hard enough, Mania. If you just believe, anything can happen. That isn't flying, it's falling in style. Actually, I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning here because it's getting pretty fucking warm in this room. Finally, we've gotten a game. Oh, nice. All right. All right. Nighttime memes. God, I wish I had AC. Please help. Yeah, right now it's like 80, almost, it's like 83, 84, 85 degrees in my room. My room is by far the most, what should I say? Jesus Christ. Is by far the most warm room in the house because my PC is probably the biggest heat source in this place.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh shit.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Thank you.
All right, Killer Bin just ate a shot for us.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Nice. I will take this.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh god. For once, I probably should have heeded that laser warning. I think you enjoy top attack missiles a bit too much, Miles. I don't think you can enjoy top attack missiles enough, to be honest. I appreciate top attack missiles for what they are. And that is utterly fucking broken, and I love it. In the best kind of way. Kind of cursed nonsense is visible in the nose of the Sagittario. Progress. Damn, British missiles are big lame. Yeah. Top attack master race. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna have to bring out the Ariete. Pre-series, actually. We're doing our best. Oh, this thing is a heck of a zoom. Oh, nice. The commander can use this.
Attention to the map! Attack the C point! Attention to the designated grid square!
Do you think Javelin missiles will ever be in the game? They've only recently started putting Javelin missiles in the game, or putting Javelin missiles on vehicles in general. I know there are some Striker remote weapon stations which have Javelin missiles fitted to them. Beyond that, I'm not certain. Okay, for a second there, I thought I killed a BMP-2M.
On the enemy.
I was like, hello?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Wait, I can't remember. Does this thing have a 120? Yeah, 120. That's T80U down. I need to laze a little bit more often. I'm so used to not lazing. Making Soviets commit die, pretty much.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, we gotta go down and cap. Bravo. Size is Red Desert, by the way. It's like 4 kilometers across. Like the difference in distance between C to A is like almost 3 kilometers.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
It is perfect for top tier. And heck, for even this tier.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, Artie is far more lethal, Killer Bin, because of overpressure mechanics. That works.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Ah, there you are. It's right here. Oh, shit.
Attention to the designated grid
Right, that's fine.
zone.
That'll work. I will take that.
Thank you very
28 Mach and Sagittario. Dear Lord, this thing refuses to rip. Yeah, the Sagittario is, like, ridiculously overpowered at the moment. Like, it's kind of... It's pretty ridiculous just how insanely strong that thing is.
We have most of the zones. I agree! Yes.
Oh boy, that was a Gepard that killed him.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Having only gunner thermals can be a real pain. Damn. He's leaving the cap circle at sea. Heading for our spawn. Oh shit, we just lost both of them. That was a well-placed strike by the Yak 38. Yeah, Volockolamsk was a pretty dang good map for top tier. Was it perfect? Hell no, but it's really annoying to me that they removed that from the rotation. Especially now that in theory we have Red Desert, yet I've yet to see it all day today.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
There's somebody over here. Oh, there he is. That's the Gepard. Oh, hi. Top of my head. Hey, use that to your advantage. That's just him trying to distract you. Use that to train under stress.
Zones are captured.
All these burning enemy tanks, man. Ariete seems to be pretty solid at this tier as well. Like, at least the pre-series does. Actually bounced a shot, which I was kind of amazed. Because, the Ariete is known for a lot of things, but having a lot of armor is not one of them. Tokyo Drift on my desk. Nice. Hi, cat. What do you require? She's like food. Petting the cat. Hi, girl. What do you want? Alright, have a good one, G.SKILL. Should they nerf the top round for the Leo considering its insane frontal armor? No. Because the frontal armor is by no means invincible. the lower plate is pretty large and not particularly well protected. Like, it is really not difficult to penetrate that plate.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Breed is it? It's a... I think it's a, like a medium hair? Black cat? I don't know what precise breed she is. Oh wow, that was lucky. That was very lucky, actually.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Eric and short hair? Something like that. What? What do you want? He's just sitting at my legs. Screaming at me. It's been pretty painful with no night vision. Yeah, I can imagine so. What? What? Well, this cat doesn't like... She doesn't like sitting in people's laps, but she loves to be petted. Like, she's a very sweet cat. But she's also extremely annoying. Because all she ever wants to do is eat things. Come on, Gretchen. Oof. She might eat you too. Well, I'll sleep in as long as I damn well please. I have a fan that I turn on to help me sleep and to help keep the room cooler at night. And the fan is loud enough that it drowns out her meowing at the front door. It's like, she gets fed enough. She doesn't need to be fed at all hours of the day. Or all hours of the night, I should say. What do you want? What? Meow. That's what you sound like. She also doesn't jump up on my desk. She used to jump up on my desk quite a bit when she was younger, but as she's gotten older and fatter, she doesn't jump up very much. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ramp. 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 Big, loud, and relentless. Yeah, same with this cat. They'd get along just fine. Or maybe not. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a piss real quick. Come on, kitty. I'm going to pretend I'm going to go feed her, and then I'm just going to go to the restroom. Yeah. Yeah, I like never drink tea, but there's like a big old thing of it in the refrigerator. So I figured, oh, fuck it. I'll have some tea this time. Iced tea, I should say.
Oh, God! No! God, please, no!
You sick bastard. Sweet or unsweet? Unsweet in this case. Well, there are no drops going on right now, Malt the Ducky. Or Mull the Ducky. So, they have to be for specific events. Yeah, it is unsweetened iced tea. Black tea, specifically. It's a bit bitter for my taste, I think, but I'll have a cup of it. Or glass, I should say. Oh, this is more like a map that I'm looking for. This is more like it. The whole idea of iced tea is most confusing. As a Brit, I wouldn't expect you to understand. Although, iced tea here, compared to iced tea elsewhere in the country, is very different. Oh, hi, Jan. He finally got in. Remember, kids, Mike Bloomberg loves big gay ice cream. Indeed, he does. I like how there's a pintle mount for like a 50 cal or an extra machine gun here on the back of the vehicle, as if somebody is going to be dumb enough to stand on the back of the vehicle and shoot it. One game, only commander vision? Well, this thing doesn't have a commander sight. Alright, well, he didn't need that cannon breach anyways.
Attention to the map. Roger that.
Hello.
Another zone captured. Have the advantage.
Ah, damn it. Hit a tree. Gonna hold off. Oh, hello. Alright, cool. They took out the T-72 over there. YouTube be like, I recommend Wood 44p, bro. Yep. Okay, they've now got this, like, pinging noise, by the way. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but they've got this pinging noise every time somebody gets hit, and you can hear it all the way across the map. Doesn't matter who got hit from where, but you could hear it across the map. Not much, Perez.
Thank you very much. Attention to the map.
Let's see here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, shit, hi.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Bye, bitch. Although a TDU took him out. Question is, from where? But why? Vsauce music plays.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention.
Okay, that guy is down.
Heading to the base. Attention to the map.
Is that it makes it so people can't just stay on their binos with thermals the whole game? Yeah, it definitely has changed things up a little bit with that regard. Ah, come on. Really? That should have fucking killed him. Alright, you know what? Screw this guy. We're gonna go Bob Saget. Miles, you're so funny. I appreciate that. Enemy plane. Oh god, that's a Yak 38. Use the height advantage here. I might be able to catch this guy.
Attention to the map.
Oh hell. Probably arm my guns, shouldn't I? Oh, come on. Alright, well, at least I killed him. Ooh! Whoa! Alright, I don't have a tail. Whoa! I think I got hit. I'm not sure what I got hit by. Oh, okay. Alright, Tunguska, that's fair. Ooh. He did not last very long. Stay hidden with thermals, but since you only have thermals in the CATV, you have to expose yourself even if just a little bit. Yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah, you could still look around with thermal or with binos, but you can't see the whole battlefield in thermal view without exposing your CITV. It's a cool change. And I think that as long as your CITV does have thermals, I mean, this one doesn't, but as long as your CITV does have thermals, you actually have a wider field of view than your binos. It's just that you trade that for being able to just whip the binos around wherever you want, you know? How goes the new patch? So far, so good. And I think I may keep streaming, because I'm actually having fun here. Hi, Jan. I think after this match, we'll swap out the squads here so that Mania and Voka can squad up if they want. Yeah, but I killed the Yak 38 Mal, so I'll take that trade. I can deal with dying if it means that I killed something in return. It's just annoying when you die and you didn't do anything to benefit your team. I think I had like... I think I got like 50,000 gold this patch to play around with. And I got 25,000, so... And I've got a bunch of rentals, thanks to Mike. So I can really try some stuff out. Awkward.
Most of the zones are under control. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory
Ow.
is close.
I'm actually very lucky that didn't kill me. Ow, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh, it's Mr. ADATS. Come on, man. I guess if I hadn't panicked there and just lased him and fired, I would have been fine. But I didn't think I really had much time left there. Oh well. I'm gonna swap out the squads so that way other people can have a chance. So, challenge, play one game only in Commander View? I mean, I can try, but it depends on the vehicle, really. Yeah, appreciate it, Killer Ben. P54-49 to the position the 47 variant was, which seems nice. I suppose. That extra armor on the 47 really does make a difference, though.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Haha, lol, nerf herder. Who's scruffy looking? Woman Slayer 60. Who the fuck is this? Seriously, who the fuck is this? The fuck? Is that Mike?
We would be honored if you would join us.
No, it's not Mike. So we also had Mania who wanted to squad up. There we go. There we are. I have no idea who this Woman Slayer 69 person is on my friends list. Juggernauts. Alright, what tier are we playing? Wow, the chat is, having a real hard time. What the fuck is the chat doing? Why am I not connected to chat? Hello? 7.3? I'm squatting up with people who have the points to to buy a squad up command, or to buy a squad up request. We'll play whatever tier. I guess tell me what you guys want to play in the Twitch chat. Eight point oh. 8.0 is a bit of an awkward tier right now because 8.3 is getting a lot of down tiers. Mouse. I could do the mouse. That would actually give me an opportunity to try out the Martyr. Because I have yet to play the Martyr today. I require my three-tone Kark. Get the winter. And yeah, we'll get the desert camouflage. I don't think that's going to work. I think it'll cover up the gun sights too much. Why can't I put it there? Oh, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it too much. All right. I am ready to go. Yeah, this thing has the potential to be pretty memey, although the lack of any sort of APDS rounds for the 20mm cannon do hold it back. $7.3 seems low for a Milan. Yeah, but the BMP-1 is at the same tier, and it has Concours, which is a significantly better missile. Yeah, 600mm a pen as opposed to what, like 500? Yeah, 530. All right, looks like we are all good to go. I'm going to throw on a couple of backups. Yeah, the and the Horton 229 got some new ammo. Missiles are in general very buggy right now. Like their client side positioning versus their server side positioning is not synced up. It's weird. It's been a while since I played the mouse. It feels good to be back. Stop vaping, Miles. No, man, I need my jewel. I need my freaking jewel, man.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. I agree.
Yeah, it was funny. A couple years ago, I had a public speaking class, and one of the guys who did his public speaking presentation at the end of the semester did it on the effects of vaping, and he's just like, "All right, I'm gonna preface this entire presentation with the fact that I am hugely into vaping myself." And I may take a hit of my jewel in the middle of this, and he straight up did. Like, he was talking about like all these like horrible effects that vaping does, and then in the middle of it, he just takes a big fat pull from his jewel. It was great. It was really funny. More smoke. See, if they can't see us, they can't hurt us. I love the smoke rounds for this 75.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh god, that's a missile. People were just like, how the fuck did they have so many smoke rounds? Got a warrior.
Attention to the map. We are losing.
I'm 103 ahead. Okay. Oh, that was a dirty fucking shot. Then 103 is just like, I'm gonna drive out over here, and I just fucking drop a smoke round in his face. You see, that's what you gotta do in the mouse, is especially if you have the smoke shells, use them to just obscure fights that you don't want to take. Aw, come on. Alright, I'm gonna take out the martyr, actually. Alright, where is this fucker? There he is. Hey, critted. Get out of here. I like how the very first kill I get with this thing isn't a tank at all. It's a it's an enemy airplane. Alright, nice. Looks like they got him. Alright, have a good one, Ethan. Or, Ethan? Yes, this is the Hearts of Iron 4 meme. Or, theme. Well, I guess Hearts of Iron 4, in general, is a meme. So, that works too. Okay, buddy. You missed, loser! I don't know what's going on with my missiles, but as long as they hit the target in the end, I don't really care. I don't know where the missile went, but it hit the target, so that's all that matters. That's all I care about. That's all that matters. Mania leading the charge there. All right, I gotta admit, I'm kind of stoked with this thing. Wow, that was a terrible attempt. Alright, there we go. I really should have hit that guy, but whatever. He's down, that's all that matters. That's such a weird idea. On the back of the vehicle to have, like, just a random MG3 turret on the back? I mean, I suppose that, yeah, you could theoretically fight from within the vehicle that way, but... But why? Why would you do that? Why would everyone do that? Yeah, it's just an MG3. What is this thing? Did Geyser bring 2077 back? This is the Martyr 1. So all of those vehicles, the TAM, the Begleitpanzer, the Roland, they're all using this thing's chassis. This is originally what that chassis was developed for. For the longest time, they have not had the Martyr in the game, and they finally have it now. This is the German infantry fighting vehicle. So this is basically the German equivalent to the Bradley. Although it was developed about 10 years earlier than the Bradley. It has a 20mm autocannon. An RH-202 to be specific. I'm popping smoke. I don't know where the hell that came from. Oh, did it come from you? It did. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was behind me, I think. Oh, it's off to my... down to my left. But yeah, the Martyr was developed to replace the HS-30, which the less said about that vehicle, the better. I imagine the German government wants to like forget even the remote mention of the HS-30. Yeah, the HS-30 Lang was Germany's first quote-unquote infantry fighting vehicle. It was also called the Schützenpanzer Lang. That thing was a piece of shit on so many levels. Ow. Oh yeah, let me pull up a picture of the HS-30.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Here we are. This is the HS-30. I have one picture. Here it is. There's a picture that sums up this vehicle better than I could ever put it into words. What do you notice about this picture? This guy is falling out of the vehicle. This was a very common problem. The HS-30 was so fucking awkward to get out of that people would just fall out of it half the time. It was incredibly poorly designed. It had a ton of mechanical problems. It had issues like they had to in order to drain the vehicle of water. In order to drain the vehicle of water, they had to physically lift the vehicle onto its side because the drain point was not at the lowest point of the vehicle, so water would pool in the engine compartment. Which, if you know anything about water and engines, they don't tend to mix very well. Yeah, the idea was that this was going to be like a joint venture between Hispano Suiza and a couple of German firms to develop this thing, and it was a disaster. The thing was terrible. And so the Martyr was developed to replace the HS-30 basically as quickly as they could get their hands on it. If SW Pixie was here, he could tell us a lot more about it, because he knows about the trials and tribulations of the HS-30. He knows all about it. Yeah, the HS-30 is cute, don't get me wrong, but like, Jesus Christ, it was a terrible vehicle. Just utterly terrible. Okay, that's friendly. But yeah, the HS-30 was really bad. And so the Martyr 1 was basically developed to replace the HS-30. Where the fuck? No, never mind.
Attack the B point.
It is overpressuring people from already even more likely now with how the armor plates have been tweaked. You got hull broke in a 3.7 ARL from a glancing artillery hit earlier today. It's possible. The artillery rounds, if I recall correctly, are 15 centimeters. Like they're 150 millimeter artillery rounds or 152s. So it's possible that you can get killed by overpressure from one of those things, even if you're in a heavy tank. Like if it hits the top of your vehicle, it could be a problem. But yeah, the Martyr was developed to replace the HS-30, and it's still in service. I think this vehicle entered service in like 1970? Yeah. Yeah, somewhere around 1970. And to put things in perspective, how old this design is, this started its design lineage before the Leopard 1. Like, I think it started its design in like, or its design program started in like 1959 or something. And it entered service in 1970s. But yes, it definitely has been modernized a little bit, but it's pretty fucking old at this point. Now, don't get me wrong. The Martyr is not a bad IFV. The 20mm cannon is a little small for IFVs these days. But as far as infantry support goes, this 20mm cannon is awesome. No, you're thinking of the Martyr 2, Napster. There was no Martyr 3. The Martyr 2 that was supposed to replace this thing had a special cannon. There was a 50mm version and a 35mm version. And the 50mm version just fired the 35mm ammo with a sabot on it. And the 50mm cannon, or the 50mm version on the Martyr 2, could make T-55s regret their life choices. And then the Puma came much later. I've actually seen and touched the Martyr 2 prototype. It's at the Wehrtechnische Studiensammlung in Koblenz, or VTS. And it's pretty freaking... It's cool, man. Like, I think I should have a picture here on my hard drive. Hang on. I took a ton of freaking pictures at this museum. Here we are. Here's a picture of the Martyr of the Martyr 2 at Koblenz. That's the vehicle interior. It's a big boy. Oh yeah, that's the Hotchkiss. Ja, Prototyp Sperrpanzerjäger Hotchkiss mit 90mm Bordkanone. Light tank with a 90mm gun. But yeah, this thing is really neat. You can see all the chipping here. I can't tell what this is from. I want to say this is from like firing tests, but it could also just be wear. Oh yeah, and here's the tag for it. And that's its license plate. Now you know the Martyr 2's license plate. Oh yeah, they also have a KPZ-70 there. This thing is a big tank. I mean, it's not as tall as I thought it was going to be, but it's a big-ass tank. Here's a T55 AM1 that's been cut in half. Or AM2. You can see the armor arrangement there. Yeah, and then they have the VT. The VT1 too. And then there's this thing. Versuchsträger. VT12. This is supposed to have like a big boxy autoloader on the back to reload the gun. And the idea was to develop basically a tank destroyer that could shoot over hills while not exposing the crew to return fire. Guessing that was from the MV8? No, this is from the Bundeswehr. The issue is that we probably won't see it in game because I don't believe there are any photos that exist. I don't believe there are any photos that exist with the autoloader attached to it. Still pretty neat though, and it's based on the Marder chassis, so. Is it the VT? Jagdpanzer, or Kanonenjagdpanzer. Looks remarkably like a Sturmgeschütz in some ways. Kampfwagentrainer. I believe this is a training vehicle then. Then there's the this thing. Oh, this. All right, we're not going to go through everything that I have, but this thing right here is very interesting because this is the prototype 155mm gun that would eventually end up on the Panzerhaubitze 5000. So this is the prototype gun for the Panzerhaubitze 2000's gun, which is pretty awesome. And you can see they've got some big old German World War II stuff in the background here. Oh yeah. That feel when you're so desperate for anti-tank, you literally develop a shaped charge for a 150mm infantry gun. But yeah, there is all sorts of cool shit here. And like only like 10% of what is in this collection is actually on display. Oh yeah, this is a tornado. This is a tornado jammer. Selbstschutz system. And then suddenly direct fire mode. And I need to go there. Yeah, this is in Koblenz. It's fucking awesome. And then they've got, like, this is just the garage area. Oh, yeah. Guys, recognize this thing? What was the museum called? The Wehrtechnische Studiensammlung. So, VTS. Oh, yeah. This isn't in the game yet. Well, I say yet, but... This is Leopard 2K, yeah, PT Prototype 16. So this is a Leopard 2K with an auto-loading turret. Oh yeah, you recognize that cannon? And then they have a cutaway T-72. There it is. There's the website. vffvts.de. Some Russian ammo. Oh yeah, here's how the autoloader system works. And then here is a top view, a top cutaway view of the autoloader turret. It's pretty neat. And there's a close-up view. Versuchsträger Feldhaubitze 145, 1 Vorruhr Panzerhaubitze 2000. Well, I mean, the Leopard 2... I mean, this thing is a Leopard 2K... is just a Leopard 2K hull, so it's got like a 1500 horsepower engine in it. It's crazy fast. But yeah, there's all sorts of, like, smart munitions... weird shit. Haubitze 18. There's a version fitted with a muzzle brake. Now this is actually kind of interesting. This is a Soviet 76mm anti-aircraft gun that was captured by the Germans and then rebarreled. They reamed out the barrel and rechambered it for German 88. So this is an 88mm gun that was originally a captured Russian 76. All right, anyways, let's go back here. But yeah, there's all sorts of cool shit here. Like German early drones and UAVs and shit. They got a Goliath. Anti-aircraft vehicles. Naval mines. Naval guns. Even a fucking engine. I believe this is a submarine engine. Oh yeah, they've got a Russian CIWS. I believe this is a U-boat engine. Oh no, it's a prototype engine. Naval rocket launchers. I believe these are in the game on a couple of naval vessels. Naval Werfer. All sorts of good shit. I got this motherfucker in there. Oh yeah. Snib. Snib. Oh yeah, the Alpha Jet. With the 27mm Bordkanone. G91R3. This was before the G91R3 was in the game. Yeah, and then there's like 5 freaking floors of artillery pieces, guns, small arms, all sorts of rare shit. Like Gun Jesus would have a goddamn field day in here. Oh yeah, and I have no idea how they fucking got a T-249 Vigilante. The US 37mm Gatling gun. I have no fucking clue how they got one of these. Yeah, 1.5 seconds of ammo. MK-T45 prototype. All sorts of aircraft cannons. You know what the coolest part about almost all of these cannons, though? Almost all of these cannons are in functional working order with the exception of the cutaways. Because this museum is owned and run by the Bundeswehr. So they don't have any laws. They're like they don't have to, they're not beholden to the same laws as a normal private museum. But yeah, they've just got guns upon guns upon guns upon guns. Like, just cool shit everywhere. They've got 5 floors of this bullshit. I believe somewhere in here. A bunch of anti-aircraft guns. Bofors guns. Oh yeah. This is the 25mm Mauser cannon that was supposed to replace the 20mm on the Marder 1A3 upgrade. they were as part of the upgrade process, they were going to add extra armor and change out the gun to a 25mm gun. And this is the gun that they were going to swap it out with. I believe. No, it's definitely this one. Yeah, Mauser Type E. There's just all sorts of cool shit, and this is the 50mm / 35mm cannon that was developed for the Martyr 2. This motherfucker is a big boy. I didn't get a good shot at the ammo here. I think I've got a picture way back in, but we're not going to worry about it right now. But in order to basically swap ammo types, you basically just put a sabot on the 35mm ammunition and then feed it right back into the same gun. And then it will chamber into the 50mm barrel. Yeah, just all sorts of cool shit. Oh yeah, this is, ever wondered what that Google image of APFSDS is from? It's from this museum. It's like that classic Google search image of APFSDS. It comes from this museum. And, this is a, I believe this was shot at, Steel from the Tirpitz. Or at least this is Steel from the Tirpitz. I'm sorry. This is armor plate taken off of the wreck of the Tirpitz. Now, I believe this is a 140mm plate that was being shot at by a 90mm ammunition for weapons testing. Oh yeah, there's that thing. High velocity. I believe this is... Yeah, this is the high-velocity 45mm Soviet gun. Remember the Squeezy Boy in War Thunder? This is the gun. This is a squeeze bore gun. Pack 40s. This is a French 75 from like a French 75mm gun from World War I that's been modernized by Germany with like a new gun carriage and so on. That folder now. This folder is like several gigs worth. I don't think I can even send it. It's so large. Oh yeah, mortars, optics. You know, just grenade launchers, like super rare fucking grenade launchers. All the different types of grenade launchers on a K98K. This fucking thing. This is an MKB-42 Walther version. This is the version of the MKB-42 that failed with a goddamn rifle grenade launcher. There's probably like less than 5 of these in existence. And they have it. Oh yeah, the Sturm pistol, the angry flare launcher. US rifle grenades. FNFAL rifle grenades. G3 rifle grenades. AR-10 with a rifle grenade. Remember this from Battlefield 1? Grenade machine gun, so I believe this is the Russian version. And I think this... I can't remember if that's a German, if that's the German version or not. I believe it might be the American one, but I'm not certain. I believe... No, this is the modern German grenade machine gun. I believe this is a periscope from a Leopard 1? tank rangefinders. This is the Perry 12. Yeah, I believe this is from a late model Leopard 1. And took a picture of the interior. M3 carbine. Early night vision optics. Oh yeah, this is the KPZ-70's optic. This is the optic that goes into the gun mantlet. It's just all sorts of shit here. Anti-tank rifles, Piat, boys anti-tank rifles, early Panzerfaust 3 variants, or Panzerfaust 2s and Panzerfaust 3. Oh yeah, the Swedish World War II Carl Gustav recoilless anti-tank rifle. M9 bazooka. Panzerschrecks. RPGs. Folding RPGs included. SS-11. I believe this is a concourse? No. This is a swing fire. This, I believe, is a concourse. Spandrel. I think it's also known as concourse. Something along those lines. Toe. Milan. Oh yeah, this is a demonstration of the amount of armor that can be punched through with what's it called? With shape charge warheads. Hofteilung. This is a magnetic anti-tank mine. That was developed during World War II. You basically run up to an enemy tank, slap this onto the side of it, and the magnetic and the magnets on it will hold it in place. This is an MW1 submunition. Yep. You name it, they probably have it. If not on display, oh yeah, they just have a Fritz X guidance system, like a guidance tail. Just, just laying there. Early self-loading rifle prototypes. The Mondragon. The Selbstlader M1916, and the, shoot, I can't remember what this thing is. The Farquhar Hill. RSC 1917s, and whatever the fuck this thing is. I can't remember what this is. STA 8. Oh, you know what? I think this might be one of the first, this might have been developed for one of the Latin American countries. Oh, this is a K31. This is a Swiss K31 that's been converted. Or not, is it a K31? No, I don't think it's a K31. It's the predecessor, I believe. It's one of the Swiss straight pull rifles, converted to a semi-auto. ZH-29. Miles, please. We're already halfway through. We're already most of the way through it. Oh, yeah. They have the fucking Calibri. My hand for reference. Oh god, the US OICW program. The Angry Clock. Multiple Angry Clock prototypes. Just all sorts of cool shit. Sniper Garand. Oh my god, they have a Pedersen rifle. This is the rifle that almost beat the M1 Garand in trials, and they just have a shortened mag-fed Garand sitting here because reasons. I gotta admit, the Johnson rifle is a fucking cool gun. Volkssturmgewehr. Backfed Garand is an Italian thing? Well, I mean, I know the Americans experimented with quite a few of them during World War II. Like, the conversion itself wasn't actually difficult to do. Lanchester. This is the... When I say that the Lanchester submachine gun should have a 50-round magazine, this is what I'm talking about. We're just gonna keep going here. Suomi. This is the 1928 version, and this is the 1931. Suppressed pistols. All sorts of sneaky submachine guns. The Lyle carbine. MP41. Oh yeah, there's Sterlings. I imagine we'll come to it here pretty soon, actually. Hotchkiss Universal. PPD, 1934 model. PPSH. PPS 43s. Whatever the hell that thing is again. Oh yeah, TZ-45. I believe this is a very, very late war Italian submachine gun. Yeah. 1938-49. So this is a post-war Beretta, basically. Or, no. Oh yeah, it is a Beretta. Okay. Mark I Sten gun. Sten gun Mark I. Sten gun Mark III. I don't know what that is. Sterling submachine gun. ZK-383 submachine gun. Whatever the hell these things are. Just all sorts of crazy ass shit. Oh yeah, this fucking thing. The UD-42. I believe Gun Jesus has a video on this thing. M3A1s. Oh god, this fucking thing. Dachau. Yeah, Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Gun Jesus desperately needs to make a video on something like this. All sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, MP3008. We're getting to the best part here. Oh yeah, these things. And my favorite of the collection, this is the FG42 prototype. And as if that wasn't fucking cool enough, they got this thing. This is a Swiss 7.5 by 39 or 7.5 by 33 quarts intermediate cartridge FG42 clone. I believe this was post-war? Although the lighting here isn't good enough to give details. But this is my favorite of the whole collection. Right here. Hey, pistol grip, that would be Cal Eagle. Sturmgewehr prototypes. Oh yeah, there's also this thing. This thing is fucking cursed. Sturmgewehr G43 DFE. DFE stands for Dauerfeuereinrichtung. So this is a select fire 8mm Kurz-fed G43. It is immensely cursed. And pretty much, and most of these guns still function. Like, you feed them with ammo and you load them up, they'll still run. Yeah, it's cool, Panther. It's cursed, but it's immensely cool. Oh yeah, and then we have the Garat 06H, which became was the start of the roller delay blowback that would eventually evolve many years later into the G3. And the HK system of roller delayed blowback all started with this rifle. AKs, short ARs. Oh yeah, just a Stoner 63 down here. All sorts of cool prototypes, bullpup prototypes. I believe this is the prototype for what became the AUG. FAMAS. G36s. A G36 grenade launcher up here. You know, just a Borchardt. Italian carbine, Russian folding bayonet carbine. Krag Jorgensen. Some sort of Gewehr, I think this is a Mauser export Gewehr 98. Twin revolver. And that's pretty much it. Is that live ammo? No, I'm certain that the ammo that they have on display there is not live. But there's like 5 floors of this shit. Like, what I took pictures of is like a quarter of what's there. And they only have about a 1/10 of everything they have on display at any one time. And the 8-shot beer mag. Yes. That was from the partying after Gamescom. Very fun. Yeah, the Wehrtechnische Studiensammlung is awesome. I mean, mind-blowing to use. Mouse to see. Alright. Loki, shut the fuck up. What is a PKM other than a full auto Mosin? Oh no. Oh, I gotta try out the WMA 301. Damn it, I forgot about that thing. Convince my family to go there? Pretty damn good, Ash. We just went through all my pictures at the Wehrtechnische Studiensammlung in Koblenz, where they have, because we were talking about the Martyr 1 and the Martyr 2. So we were showing off the I was showing them the pictures of the Martyr 2 that I had. And it ended up being like a full-on tour of VTS. How are you enjoying the patch?
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Think archives. Sort of, yes. It's Vertechnische Studiensammlung is like technical is like a defense technical study center or something like that. Spent 17 hours trying to get footage. Nice. Oh, not really enjoying it. Much pain. Oh boy. That sucks. My attempts at flying aircraft have actually been somewhat okay. I tend to get about 2 kills before I get blown out of the sky. So that's something. It's a good patch, but it's pain. Yeah, there's some good, some cool additions in this patch.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Dun 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 dun. Oh hi, there's a BMP in there. Yeah, 9.7 has been awesome this patch.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
It's been really cool. Oh, come on. I shot you with a goddamn fucking AP round. That's annoying. Alright, well, martyr time. I hit him with a 128, and the 128's just like, nah, I'm gonna disappear into the ether. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
How good is that mortar or whatever on the back? It's just a machine gun turret. That's all this thing is. It's just an MG3 in a machine gun turret.
We no longer have advantage.
It would disappear on later models of the Martyr because it would prove to be pretty much utterly useless. And just added complexity. Did you see the new PTL02 round? I didn't know that it got new ammunition. I know that the WMA 301 is a thing. Fuck's sake. What now? Where the fuck were you? Oh, you were right in front of me. Duh. God damn it. That's what I get for trying to help my team out. Accomplish nothing and just get killed. God damn it. Not that, even if I had seen the Centurion, though, I don't think I would have survived there. Alrighty, somebody took out the Centurion. That Company of Heroes music? I believe it's actually Hearts of Iron. Yeah. This is the Mother Russia track.
Attack the D-point.
Very similar, though. I can see where you got the code from. Because the Company of Heroes 2 track is actually very good. I should probably put that in this playlist. Because the Company of Heroes 2 track is actually pretty awesome. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, never mind. That was a striker. I thought it was the warrior that was looping missiles around the rock to hit me. I was like, what the fuck? Well, that was a complete fucking waste of my time. God. Ugh. Now I gotta wait for everybody else. This was a shit game for me of epic proportions.
Attention to the map.
Like, fuck off. You know what? I'm gonna back out of this, and I'm just gonna go play another game on my own. Because I don't really want to sit here and wait for everybody else, to be honest. And try this again. No, the mouse is fine. The mouse is fine in RB. You just need to play it well. And I got fucked over there mostly by the terrain and not by any fault of mine, really. I should have been able to kill that BMP with a 128, but for whatever reason or another, the 128 got eaten by a building that was already destroyed. So, fuck that. This is actually not a bad map for the Martyr. I don't think the Enlisted official soundtrack is on Spotify yet, which is what I'm using. Oh damn, I'm in a max up tier. Well, this should be interesting. Or completely disastrous. This is like the first open map I've gotten today. Why the fuck am I getting it at this tier and not at... Ugh! Map rotations. I do really like the Martyr. Like, it's just dumb. It looks so freaking derpy. And I love it for that. It's also got insane gun depression. I mean, 17 degrees is pretty awesome. Should they add the IS2M at 7.0? They could probably add it at 6.7, it would be just fine. Whoa. Not having a thermal sight kind of sucks right about now. I don't think they've seen me yet. The fact that an ATGM hit a tree to my right, there's definitely something out there. No, I am not using a sound mod, I'm just using the default sounds. There he is. Ah, damn it.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I'm probably gonna get nailed on this next one. Fuck's sake. Ah, damn it. I am amazed I am still alive.
Attack the B point.
Fuck, I'm all out of missiles.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Attention to the map.
Ah, damn it. Fuck, man! I just could not kill him with the goddamn missile. That's frustrating. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I had him spotted multiple times and he never took a fucking bother to even shoot at him. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, believe me, I wish I had those top attack tow missiles. Also, only having 4 Milan missiles is kind of a pain. At the very minimum, though, at least it's really easy to hide your turret. Or at least it's really easy to hide your hull. Alright, have a good one, Jan. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let's see here. How's the Foch? Pretty solid TD.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Oh, hello.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Damn it, I missed him. Ah, dang it. Well, I had no idea where that came from, so... Oof. Well, there really wasn't much I could do about that. I didn't even know he was there. What BR is this thing? The Martyr is a 7.3 battle rating. Alright, there we go. I really wish you would tell me which cannon I'm selecting rather than just cannon. Like, that would be nice to know. If you can do it for missiles, there's no reason you can't do it for cannons. That BMP has seen some shit. Yep. Alright, so they killed the STA. Oh, there he is. Sneaky bastard. I didn't see him at all. That is such a tiny target that he didn't even render for me. Or at least I didn't even see him as rendered. I thought he was a bush. He was so tiny. Oh god, I'm gonna hit the ground. Fuck. God damn it! Alright, you know what? I think I'm kind of done with this. Thanks. Appreciate that. That was a pain in the ass. I lost my crosshair against the ground, so I couldn't see where I was shooting. And I stayed in the dive for too long. Fuck's sake. Alright, I need to try out the WMA a little bit. And before anybody asks again, no, I had not seen it. Oh, that's significantly better. Yeah, that is a lot better. Holy shit. Like, massively better. And a laser rangefinder for good measure. Let's see. Guess I'll toss the PTLO2. Yeah, I'll replace the TTS with it. With that ammunition, that's actually significantly better. All right, let's try out China. Top section and the turret armor is shown in the section below the hull armor. I think they should swap that around on the stat card. Yeah, probably. Have the turret armor on top and the hull armor below it, but... It says Wham. The Wham 301. Yeah, this thing is nuts. It's got so many ammunition types. Like, heat, check. Proxy fused high explosive, check. HESH, check. Gun launched tandem warhead ATGM, check. APF SDS, check. So it looks like Type 83 APDS is basically the same thing as this PT86-100 in terms of performance. Because they blocked the commander view? Yeah, a little bit. Sure, Engineer. I'll probably play a couple more games here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it an evening. This thing should be pretty solid. Should be. Emphasis on should be. I like the idea of this thing a lot more than the Type 69 is a premium. Like, if you have to choose between the two, I would definitely get this over the Type 69. Yeah, I'm aware I'm at 9.0, but I don't have anything better. If I had something better, it would be there. Yeah, I'll just drop that in the back. Actually, well... that'll work. No, the premium is a, the premium is an 8.3. The only 9.0 I have here is the CM11. Yeah, because the Japan or the Chinese tech tree doesn't have very much in the way of like 9.7 vehicles. Probably gonna need to get more crew slots, to be honest. You don't have the regular T69? No, because I asked for a couple of these vehicles to be added directly to my account when they came out. And I've slowly been grinding them up ever since. You know, I may just swap out the APDS round for the ATGM. Or the gun-launched ATGM in this case. Because honestly, I feel like that's going to be a better overall option than the APDS. Ah, damn it. I was typing in chat. Alright, well at least I had the foresight to bring backups. Actually, you know what? Ah, damn it. That's not what I meant to do. I think I can fire this on the move, too. I can. I'm gonna load an AP FSDS round, though. There's my body. It looks like they killed him.
The enemy is winning. Attention to the map.
Ah, it's the same guy too. God, really? Just can't. I can't blame him. I'd probably do the same thing, to be honest. Fuck's sake. I think War Thunder is just done with me for today. It's tired of my bullshit. Like, fuck, man. I can't catch a goddamn break. And now we've got guys rushing our fucking spawn because small maps at top tier is a good thing.
Attention to the map.
And I'm not even gonna get a single fucking kill this game, am I? Nope. Alright. I think I'm done for today. I'm done. I'll play this again some other time, guys. I am done for the day. I am not gonna put up with this bullshit anymore. Anyways, see you guys, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good rest of your evening.